Life is a journey, not a destination. And if life is a journey, which it is, it will be one of two types of journeys. It will either be a victorious journey or a journey of defeat. Ralph Waldo Emerson famously wrote that most men lead lives of quiet desperation. And unfortunately, I believe he is probably right. That is true. But your life doesn't have to be that way. Your life, I hope it is, currently a journey of positivity and accomplishment, at least more accomplishments than failures. And even if it's not, it can be. Rising to the occasion is what we all must do in life, because life is simply one challenge after another. As I said at the beginning, it's not a destination. You don't get to someplace and just rest on your laurels. Even the elderly man that has lived a long life and accomplished much and is now sitting on the front porch watching his grandchildren play in his front yard, he has led a noble life. But even he, I think, wants to still feel useful in the world. He still wants to do things and not just sit in his rocking chair all day. Even if it is to impart as much wisdom as possible upon his children and grandchildren and the generations to come, and to leave a powerful legacy. It is still his mission in life. It is still his journey. But you, I assume, are much younger than this. You are still on your, maybe at the early point, maybe at the midpoint, maybe getting toward the tail end, but nonetheless, you are still on your journey. And the journey will never end until your life is over. And at that point, what will people think of you? To overcome these challenges and rise to the occasion, we must always, how do we do this? You have to be physically and mentally prepared at all times. How are we physically prepared? Eat well, exercise, get plenty of rest, lift weights, be strong. Mark Ripito in his book Starting Strength said, people that are physically strong lead happier lives than people that are physically weak. Makes sense to me. You don't necessarily have to be able to deadlift nor squat 400 or 500 pounds, but I'll bet the guy that can deadlift or squat more than the weakling that can't even squat his own body weight is probably in general a happier person. So start off by being a strong, physically fit person. Whether you're young, if you're a young man, your endeavor should be to be as strong as an ox. If you're an older person, you can still be strong. Also have mentors. Follow your mentors, study your mentors in the endeavors and the fields that you've chosen, and you will overcome all challenges in life.